Hey everyone. Okay, so firstly, apologies if you can hear any noise in the background. There are people scrambling around on my roof like lunatics. But apart from that, let's talk about being 40, being a woman over 40 and visibility. So I mentioned this on Instagram a while ago. I may have mentioned it on YouTube, but when you see perfume adverts or adverts of that nature, it's usually 20-somethings and they're kissing passionately, they're running around town, they're being thrown against a wall, they're making out, they're having a jolly time. When was the last time you saw an advert like that, a perfume advert or a similar advert with a woman over 40 being kissed passionately? Or a woman over 50 or 60 or 70? Never. You never see it, because apparently if you're over 40, then if you are kissing passionately, it can't be shown on TV, and certainly not for an ad to sell a perfume, because you have to do it indoors in private. But if you're young, then great, we can see the adverts. Women over 40 are invisible in the cosmetic industry, despite the fact that they are the ones spending the majority of the money on all products. It is not the 20-year-olds who are spending all the money on makeup. It is women over 40, because they have more disposable income. But yet they're invisible to the beauty industry. And it is frustrating to me, not only as somebody who's over 40, but it's frustrating to me because you are not represented. I want to go into a department store and see somebody of my age on the billboard selling the product that I want to buy. I can't identify with somebody who is 20 years old because I am not 20. So I can't identify with that. And I also don't know what it's going to look like on my skin. So say it's a foundation. If it's on a 20-year-old, it will look different on a 50-year-old than it will on a 20-year-old. And I am not represented and you are not represented. And it bothers me. There is this illusion that if you are over 50, over 40, over 60, that you are invisible, that you do not deserve attention, that you do not deserve to be beautiful, that you do not deserve passion and intimacy and sex and kissing and all those things that are only afforded to a younger generation. And it has to change. I just want to know with this video in the comment section whether you feel represented in terms of your age and whether you feel invisible because of your age. And I want to learn how I can help change that. My makeup range is designed for all ages, but I always have had an emphasis on women over 40. It started with my makeup brushes because they didn't move the skin, and it continues with my makeup line. But as I progress and things move on, I want to know from you, are you represented? Do you feel represented? Do you feel invisible? And what needs to change for you to start feeling like you are being taken care of? All these questions are very interesting to me, not just from a business perspective, but personally interesting to me as well. I think it just baffles me as somebody that generally 9 times out of 10 thinks that people get more attractive as they get older. It bothers me when I see these adverts with and there's nothing wrong with being young at all, but not everybody is 20. And we should see people of our own age in those romantic situations, in those adverts, kissing people, showing that people do still kiss when they're over 40. You know, it does happen. I've been known to kiss myself from time to time, and it's quite enjoyable. And I do not feel old while I'm kissing someone I love. So I want to know all these questions and more. Please leave them in the comment section below, because people over 40 are invisible and that has to change. But I need information so that we can move ahead, forge ahead, and create something that will wake up the bloody industry to realize that the people spending money on makeup are women over 40, and they need to be recognized and they need to be made to feel beautiful. Thank you for your time. See you all soon. Bye-bye.